We're going to classify triangles. So when we classify triangles, the first thing that we look at are their angles. So we're going to look at 4 different types of triangles. The first one is an acute triangle, and that triangle has 3 acute angles. That means no angle in that triangle is larger than 89 degrees. Obtuse triangle has 1 angle that is larger than 90 degrees. A right triangle has 1 angle that is a 90-degree angle. An equiangular triangle has 3 congruent angles, which in this case would be 60, 60, and 60. Then we look at the sides of a triangle to classify. So if a triangle has 3 congruent sides, it's called an equilateral triangle. If a triangle has at least 2 congruent sides, it's called an isosceles triangle. If a triangle has no congruent sides, then it's called a scalene triangle. So when we classify triangles, we're going to give it 2 names. It will be based on the angles and then the sides. So we're going to go ahead and classify triangle A. This is going to be a right isosceles, has 2 congruent sides and a 90-degree angle. B is going to be a right scalene, 90-degree angle, 3 sides that are all different lengths. C is going to be an acute scalene. Now we can also use the distance formula to classify the sides of a triangle. So for example, if we're given these 3 ordered pairs as being the vertices of a triangle, we can determine the lengths of the sides. So side JK, I would put in the ordered pair into my distance formula, and I would see that JK would be the square root of 68. That's 8 squared is 64, 2 squared is 4, so it'd be the square root of 68. For side KL, I would put in my ordered pairs, and then again, KL, the length would be the square root of 68. JL is going to be the square root of 72. 6 squared is 36, plus 6 squared is 36, which is the square root of 72, which means this would be an isosceles triangle. And now we've reviewed how to classify triangles.